Brad Williams, XL Prime. This thing looks intimidating, doesn't it? It's rather straightforward. We're going to do a little conditional formatting, and we're going to highlight any truths that we throw at conditional formatting. This structure we've done a number of times mathematically. This cost factor, we're not going to discuss this. We have shed width of 6, our shed height, we got 6 by 5, 6 by 5, we have a cost of 200. This is saying something different. We'll worry about that later. You see where it says 200 bucks here, and we have a 6.5. So something's screwed up here, and I don't know what. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to show you what the conditional formatting and then this math thing I'll look at later. I was just focusing on the conditional formatting, and here it is. We have this big ugly looking thing, or B5 is equal lookup, shed width, B5 equals, whoa, hold on. Take it one step at a time. B5, what are we doing? Let's look here. What is an OR function? We have logic 1 or logic 2. If it's one or the other or both, if one's true, highlight it. If the other one's true, highlight it. If they're both true, highlight it. No ands here, or. So all we're doing is going B5. We have B5 here. Lookup. This is what's kind of hard here. Shed width. We have these name ranges here. We're looking up K6. K6 is shed width. Shed widths. Look down here. Shed widths is B6 to B11. B6 right here. B6 to B11. We're looking to see if this particular cell matches shed width. So we had shed width of 8. This second formula, B5, is equal to lookup shed height. Shed height is going to be here, which is going to be K7. And then we're going to go across here, shed heights to this particular shed height, 11, shed width. All right, I went down the wrong rows. Okay, we have shed height here and shed widths. Shed width, 8. If we have an 8 here, we're going to highlight an 8. If we have an 11 over across here, we're going to highlight. And if we have both, we're going to highlight both. Shed width, look at shed width here, 5.5. What are we going to do? We're going to go to the closest number. Because we're at 5.5, we're rolling up. We're rolling up to this particular, no, we're going here. We have 5.5, and then we have shed height of 5. I'm backwards. Hit this, F9. The reason we're kicking these things out is because I just use random numbers. I wasn't planning on going this detailed here, but this is interesting. We're rounding up. You can see the problem here. If we're using this OR and this lookup, the lookup function, remember, we have an approximate match. Lookup is an approximate match. It goes to the next highest. We have a 5.5 here. We're looking up shed width and shed height, and we have 5.5. And notice it rolls up to 5.5, 7. Now that's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe this is not the best tool to be using because it's overstating. Our cost, I don't know why our cost is all screwed up. Well, 5.5 is correct. 5.5 is correct here. F9, 5.7, width is 5.7. 5, 7, and 7. And I get this all screwed up from time to time. Shed width is 5. We have 7. This thing is rolling up. We don't want that. So you look up, just using an approximate match. We need something better than that because this does not even come close. I don't like this at all. The concept is fine. The concept is fine. The conditional formatting, not going to gel. You can use this, and maybe this is just a perfect example of some of the misconceptions of the tools within Excel. Is there a better tool? Yeah, I'm thinking probably XLOOKUP would be better, and maybe I'll design and implement that. But for now, this is a good tutorial on just integrating conditional formatting. Clearly the wrong tool. This lookup function is not doing it. And here's what it looks like. Here's where it's true and true. And all I did was I just took this formula and copied it over, and it is B5, and it has all the same formulas. And I just copied right and left. And that's one of the good things here. We're using name ranges, so we don't have to worry about those absolute values. It's just a matter of, you see this mixed reference? We need to keep these as mixed reference. Why? Because we're copying across and down. We're not. Conditional formatting is. Now internally, these calculations here, I haven't gone over those thoroughly in a while. So they're probably correct. It's just this conditional formatting is not. Fred Williams, Excel Prime correction. The conditional formatting, there's a typo. We had B5 here. Needs to be B6. This was B5. Needs to be C5. We need to address the columns. We need to address the rows. If we look, we hit F9, and you can see we have matching. We have a width of 9. We had a shed height of 5. I also reversed the data here. This information, the width, was backwards. But now I have an exact match. The only way this is going to work for this index match here. I just cleaned it up, made it easier to understand. That way we can follow the conditional format based on the shed width and shed height. In summary, if we look at this data here, this is this conditional format formula, and you'll see falses because there's not a match. Wherever there's a true column, true row, we're going to see the intersect. 2000 should match up to shed height 6.5, shed width 10. Hit F9. Look here, we're going to see 5. We have shed height 5, shed width 7. We have a 500, 5. Everything agrees. Just a quick correction, simple typo, simple distraction. You can see the results. Fred Williams, Excel Prime. Thanks for watching. See you soon.